Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is Isabel saying Happy New Year, welcome back. And it has been a while, I know, but I'm gonna try to do my best this time. Okay, so today's video will be making some king crab, as you see in this video right here. So I got this king crab from my brother Al with his friend Fata. Big up on yourself. Thanks, for the king crab. It was delicious. So guys, right here, it's my first time making crab. So honestly, I did not know what to do, but me just say, me I wing it. Me I wing it. The ancestors them in me say, you can do this. You've got this. Anyway, so I tried to take off the outer part of the shell, the crab, the top part of the shell, and it just was not working. It was not working. Anyways, so I had to use a different knife because it was frozen, because I had it in the fridge. So I used a different knife to remove the top part of the shell. Guys, if you eat crab from the roadside, street side, you will know that these things should have a lot of flavor, a lot of pepper, you can taste the pimento, you can taste the season, the noodles, so you can tell one why you add to this to make it extra special. So right here, remove the top part with all the gunk, and I think that's mainly poo and stuff, like whatever he was eating and stuff like that. So I remove the top, and then I clean it as well. At one point I was removing this part and I was like, this felt like plastic. I almost thought it was like plastic bag. I'm like, this is so weird. But anyways, it was very interesting for me because it's my first time looking after crab, and then king crab to be exact. So right here, I'm trying to remove all those parts. Yes guys, so right here you can see that we're thoroughly washing, cleaning up our crab, making sure we remove all the parts that we don't need and that is not edible from the crab. Then you're gonna see me washing this crab thoroughly. You can use your lime juice, you can use vinegar if you want to. However, I choose to use lime juice. But on hand, guys, ensure that you clean as you go along. Also, ensure that you have your seasonings on hand, like your Maggie, your garlic, your pepper. Make sure you have a lot of pepper to help cut the raw scent. Also, to give it a lot of flavor. Your scallion, your thyme, your garlic. Ensure that you drop a little pimento leaves in there. Pimento leaf, if you don't have pimento leaf, you can also use pimento green. But the leaves give it more flavor, especially if it's the green leaves that you're using. Ensure that you use, if you have I use jerk seasoning as well, because I'm a big fan of jerk seasoning. Not the walkers with jerk, but the powdered one seasoning. I love that seasoning. and ensure that you use as much to give it as much flavor as possible. Ensure that you drop a noodle in there as well, a cut noodle. And trust me, guys, that aroma you would be smelling coming out of that pot is unbelievable. But when you taste it, that's where all your taste buds light up. So, guys, it was an extraordinary cook for me. I didn't catch it, but I cooked it, and trust me, it was wonderful. Everybody that tasted it, complimented me and asked me if I did this before, and I told them it's my first time, my first experience. But once you get your seasoning right, trust me, you cannot go wrong. And it's pretty simple to cook. It's just the hardest part is just to clean it. However, guys, I just want to say to all my subscribers, thank you. I still see you hitting that subscribe button. You're still watching the videos, you're still liking. I'm seeing less comments, but I appreciate all the love that you have been giving me throughout last year and this year. And I just want to say thanks. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'll try my hardest best to give you more videos so you can watch, you can interact with me, you can ask me questions, you can ask me to make something, whether what maybe I've never made it before, however, but I'll try my best to. Typical things Jamaican, I'm good at that. Most traditional foods, stuff like that, pastries, I can try to make those, but I'm not the best at it, but I will try my hardest best. But thank you, guys. I just want to say you guys have been awesome, and I just love you unconditionally. So thank you for making it Isabel's Essence. Right here you see me washing off my crab, to make sure that it's properly cleaned. And then I'm going to re-rinse my crab. And then it's time for the pot. That's the most excited part of it. Hey guys, right here we have our pimento or garlic or scallion and thyme with some Maggie seasoning, also some cut noodles and our salt and stuff like that. We've already added it. Now we're going to be adding our crab and then allow it to boil for about 45 minutes. 30 to 45 minutes is a good time to make sure that it's properly cooked. Even though it's seafood, seafood takes less time to prepare than pork or poultry or, red meats and stuff like that. But allow it to boil for give it 35 to 40 minutes. And then enjoy. So right here we added everything in, and then we're gonna allow it to boil with our seasoning. So let's see what happens. So guys, this is what it looks like after boiling, and this is the end of my video. Thank you for watching.